I have a question.
Let's see if this guy's spitting some facts. Let's see Josh Strife, okay? Let's see what this guy got to say, bro. Is he about to spit some bars? Is he about to cook, or is he about to burn the meal?
I have a question. If I want to stream, do I stream games that I'm passionate about or follow the trends? The streaming is more for fun than trying to go for...
Let me say my piece here without hearing this guy's input. I think you should find a really good balance. I think that's the way to do it with gaming. You should find a balance between following trends but also playing what you want. I think that's why I was able to do streaming full time in 2021, all of 2021, because in 2020 I got popping on Among Us, okay? But I kept playing some games that I was interested in. I kept showing my personality. I did an hour of just chatting every single night, and it made people like me for my personality. So then when I branched out with more games, people still watch me for that. They watch me play Minecraft and whatever else I was into at the time. Right now, I'm not nearly as popular as I was then, but I do have a core I hate saying fans, but a core like fan base, you know, of people that watch me play literally whatever, react to whatever, just because they fuck with me, you know? People will be able to tell what you're passionate about. So if you aren't passionate about the trendy games, don't play them. But if you think you'll like the trendy games, like I think I'm going to love Helldivers. I'm probably going to like Power World. I got to play that still on stream. I mean, I played a little bit. I really liked it. Then fucking follow it. But also don't feel like you have to. There's tons of streamers that have come up on unknown games. And sometimes if there's a core fan base for that like game that isn't super popular or like, you know, a trend, it sometimes works better. Like that's really how I got to be like a 5 to 10 viewer Andy, is because I just played Fallout New Vegas and people love Fallout New Vegas, you know? Or you can go even more niche and indie, but you might have to use other platforms to grow yourself, you know?
Money.
But yeah, that's my, you know, put my pin in it, my advice so far. Or before this guy talks. Okay, sorry, let me rewind this a little bit.
Friends. The streaming is more for fun than trying to go for money. Do whatever you want to do then. Do whatever you want to do.
Oh, yeah, dude. Especially, yeah, if it's for friends and you're just trying to have a good time, you're trying to get like a couple of viewers and hang out and goof around, yeah, fuck trends, dude. Fuck trends. Play whatever the fuck you want.
So it's a knife edge. It's a weird graph. If you want to stream video games, you have to find a way to provide value to the audience. That's what you need to do. No matter what game you use, no matter how you stream.
That's really, really, really good advice. We're 30 seconds on this dude already is hitting fucking crazy bars. Yeah, value. What's your value? Are you good at the game? Are you funny? Are you entertaining? Do you have good, nice, calm vibes? Do you have good vibes in general? You know? Diamond Ninja, what's new, bro? What games have you been playing? How's life, bro? I know you said you're good, but what's new?
Stream, provide value to the audience. If you want to stream an extremely popular game, let's use an example of, you know, Power World or Apex Legends or something like that, you are going to be competing with a huge number of other streamers, which means if someone divides...
That's another thing, dude. If you're really looking to just grow off of Twitch, the worst thing you can do is follow trends. Unless you're playing a game that's playing, or games... Unless you're playing a game that is like a game that you can play with viewers, it's the worst, it's the worst thing you can do. Now, if you're trying to farm clips for like YouTube videos and TikToks and stuff like that, then yeah, play a trendy game. But yeah, you aren't going to grow on Twitch doing that unless you are like at least above 100 viewers.
Or kind of searches by just the game, they will not find you. They are more likely to search by the game, without a doubt, because it's a more popular game, but you are less likely to be seen. You're a small fish in a big pond. Let's say instead you stream a 22-year-old RPG. Let's take Morrowind as an example. There are not that many people streaming Morrowind right now. But equally, there are not that many people searching for Morrowind streams. Which means while you are more likely to be found by whoever searches for it...
Darkkeeper, what the fuck is up, homie? How you doing? Also, yeah, Diamond Ninja, this dude's spitting facts. I'm not familiar with this guy, but he's already spitting insane facts.
The number of people searching for it are just lower. Ultimately, if someone finds you, they will stay because you entertain them. They will stay because you engage with them and you provide something a stream cannot provide. If you want to do it for fun, you have to understand that when you sit down to play a video game, normally 100% of your focus is on that game. If you sit down to stream, you have to find a way to split your focus between the game and the audience.
Dude, this is why I'm so bad at games when I'm streaming, bro. This is why I'll never be like amazing at Valorant, right? is because like I have to split my focus if I actually want to be entertaining to stream. And I think that's also why me streaming Valorant was so bad and why it hurt my viewership so much is because like I was so focused on Valorant, I wasn't paying attention to chat. That's not fair, bro. It's like a good portion of my branding and why people like me is because I talk to chat and interact with chat a lot, you know? Or people say because the streamer is comforting. Exactly. Yeah, that's like another thing. Like, what are you offering them? You know what I'm saying?
And if you split it 50-50, both of them end up being bad. You aren't paying enough attention to the game to beat the game, and you aren't paying enough attention to the audience to entertain the audience. So you've got to find a way.
That was also why I didn't like Elden Ring, because like I was like, I can learn this shit and like I can beat these bosses, but I would have to like take all of my focus, you know, or like most of it, not read chat or keep up with chat.
To play a game in such a way that you don't need to pay too much attention to it, but still have some level of skilled gameplay, while you're paying enough attention to the audience to entertain them. For example, I've just ran completely the wrong way on the map because I'm spamming jump and trying to respond to your content. That's why so many people say to me, oh my god, I can't believe I watched this streamer play the game and they were so bad. They would probably be quite good if they only had to worry about the game. I mean, if you want me to just play Morrowind, I can just play Morrowind. That's fine. I'll be way better at it, but I would be feeling guilty constantly about the fact of not entertaining.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Kiss? Yo, what? Yo, what mod's my boy playing with? I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was an option to kiss. Yo, what mod's my boy playing with on this Morrowind playthrough? So it's the fucking suck and fuck playthrough, huh? What's up with that? What's up with my boy, dude?
See?
Dude, this guy's a handsome fella. I bet he gets sucked and fucked all the time. My bad, man. Didn't have to say that. Did not have to add that to this fucking commentary. Let me continue to hear this guy's facts that he's spitting.
Read that quickly. It's a mini quest about them wanting to kiss you, and if you do, I'm pretty sure you get paralyzed.
Oh.
But I didn't make any content out of it. I decided not to. And that's a boring way of being.
Oh.
Is there such a thing as being bad at games in a skillful manner? Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, have they not watched Tim the Tatman? Have they not watched Tim the Tatman, bro?
Definitely. But that doesn't mean that you don't need to have fun while playing them.
True. You gotta have a good time, or no one's gonna want to watch you. That's another reason I don't like playing Valorant and a lot of shooters. It's just I clearly don't have a good time with them.
Skill is to make it look like you're not putting any effort in, when in reality, you are. Like, if you see someone gracefully swimming across the surface of a lake, what you don't see is the fact that their little legs are going, 20 to the dozen, under the water, trying to make it look like they're not working at all. Make things look effortless.
Ooh, okay.
And someone who understands how much effort these things take will look at you and go, God damn, you're making that look effortless.
Whoa, Christian TG92. Whoa, Axe the Star. What's up?
Sometimes I can't think of anything to say, so I focus on the game. Sometimes I can think of a lot to say, so I focus on you guys and chatting and having fun. Ultimately, if I'm not having fun with the game, I'll just stop playing it. You can't make it feel forced. It's one of those horrible things where I've got so many friends and relatives who say to me, oh, my son, my daughter, my cousin, my niece, my nephew.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to Balmoral, please. Is it Balmoral we're going to? Yes. And then Mage's Guild.
Why walk when you can ride?
So many people say to me, oh, my son, daughter, cousin, whatever, wants to be a YouTuber, wants to be a Twitch streamer. Can you talk to them? Can you give them some advice? And I see so many people, and when they say they want to be a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, what they mean is they like playing video games. How can they make money doing that? And that's like saying, I like watching films, therefore how can I be an actor? Okay, it's a good place to start. You know what? It's a good place to start.
I've
love
heard a
watching
lot about
films.
you, Outlander. Go ahead.
That's why I wanted to be an actor. But what I realized was that just watching films isn't enough to be in films. You then need to go and train at your craft, learn how to do it.
Yeah, you can't just, like, I feel like a lot of people get that shit twisted, They're like, ooh, I want to play video games. Axe, thanks for stopping in, by the way. Ooh, I want to play video games as a living. Let me be a streamer or a YouTuber, but it's like, you got to add value. You gotta add value to that shit, bro. I think that's why people like this stream is just because it's kind of like a bro-y, like, hangout stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just kind of playing video games, and you guys are all here. It's like we're all sitting around the TV while I play a game. We're just bullshitting together, you know? I think that's one of the reasons why this stream works so well. But yeah, dude. Darkkeeper, are you still hanging, by the way? I hope you've been doing amazing, bro. Chucky, you doing all right? But yeah. Axe, welcome over to the Twitch, homie. But yeah, adding value. You gotta find like some way. Nani? You gotta find some way to add some value to your stream. What makes it like unique? What makes it like why do people want to be there? You know? If that makes any sense. You can't just expect to like play video games and people be entertained because there's a million other people they could watch. What makes you unique?
Kind of stuff.
And also, I feel like I used to hear that shit, by the way, like, oh, make your shit unique in some way. What value can you offer? And like, I had to think, I was like, what can I give these people? Like, oh my God, what's something that no one has ever done before? And I don't think anyone really means that. I mean, that would be great, but it's really hard to do that, you know? So like, what individually do you do? Like, there's a lot of people on the internet that makes people feel comfortable and makes them feel like they're just hanging around watching them play games. You know what I'm saying? I do that, and I think I'm lucky that I find some people that enjoy specifically me doing that. The value that I add is like laughing and sense of friendship, you know, and connectivity, you know? So, yeah, like don't feel like you have to find like one thing that no one has ever done before when they're like, be unique, find a niche, whatever, you know, add some value. You suck at being a streamer? Yo, just keep trying. Just keep trying. You'll get better as you go. I had to hop over on Twitch. Oh, that's real.
If playing video games is fun for you, that's great. Watching films is fun for some people. It's like watching football on TV and saying, oh my God, I want to be a footballer. How do I have to do it? Well, ironically, you won't be watching anywhere near as much football if you want to do it.
Oh, yeah, Axe. I'm going to be honest. I totally almost gave up on streaming like multiple times. Like multiple times. Like when I first started streaming and like I stopped streaming for a while and then I came back and then I stopped and then I came back and then I stopped and then I came back during COVID. And then after that, like, to be honest, in 2022, there was multiple times when I considered giving up streaming. Even in 2023, there was a couple of times I considered giving up streaming. I was like, all right, it's time to pack up my bags and keep it going. But I'm going to be honest with you, this stream has been the most fulfilling and most, like, life-giving to me that it has ever been. So yeah, dude, honestly, Axe, try and pick that shit up again, bro. I would say if you enjoyed it, if you got time to do it, you know, if that would make you happy, you know, is basically what I'm saying. But anyways, yeah. My last stream was 2 years ago. Hey, it's never too late to get back into that shit, baby. Never too late.
You then need to go and train to be an actor, train to be an editor, learn to be a graphic designer, learn to be a researcher, learn to manage your own time, do your own taxes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, dude, there's so much to learn with streaming, bro. There is a lot. It is scary, but you will get there. Slow, one small step at a time. That's something I wish I understood in the beginning is if I could, like, just make little tiny baby steps as you go. You don't have to be, like, great at one thing all of a sudden. I tried to be great at YouTube all of a sudden. Didn't have to do that, dude. This guy was showing her British. I don't know. This is my first time watching him, so, yeah.
There's a hell of a lot of work behind it. Most people do want to receive instant success by going viral. I mean, the amount of companies that approach me, and I know that I go off on tangents a lot, but I tend to talk when I'm doing these streams a lot. If you want to stream for you, just download a really basic streaming software, stream for you. Super easy.
Yeah.
Don't expect too much. You might get 1 viewers, you might get 2 viewers, but you will realize the moment you start to try and entertain.
Oh my God. Yo, thank you for the sub, Diamond Ninja. I appreciate you. I can maybe try to do a stream on Twitch with my VR headset. Hell yeah, dude. Do it, honestly. Oh, by the way, chat, while I'm talking about YouTube, I've been going kind of hard on this Christian TG92 TV channel. If you guys want to check that out, if you guys want to keep up to date on like the interesting shit that I do on stream, I usually put it there. I usually put the good reacts there, any interesting games I play there, and also the VODs live there. So yeah, feel free to sub to that channel, especially if you only get to pop in on streams every now and then, but you want to catch up on some of the stuff. Also, I upload all of my shorts and shit there. And right now, there's a bunch of shorts that TikTok and the main channel hasn't seen yet. So, yeah, if you want to keep up to date on some funny moments, too. That's a great place to be. You absolutely cooked me last night. What did I say last night, dude? I was high as fuck. I don't remember anything I said.
Entertain those viewers instead of playing the game. You don't make anywhere near as much progress on the game, and you lose it as well. You lose the skill and the energy that you put into the game. Why do you think we've been playing Morrowind for like 20 hours and we're like 4 quests in to each quest line? We could have been halfway through the game by now if I was just powering through the game.
Yeah.
But the amount of companies, you said the word viral, and that very much sets me off. The amount of companies that come to me and go, hey Josh, we want to make a viral video. I'm like, oh.
Also, hey Josh, by the way, the fact that your microphone is pointed that way and not up and at your mouth is, yeah, it's triggering me right now. Yeah.
Mate, same. How do we do it? And they
Like
look
a
at me and they go,
Damn.
we were hoping you could help with that because you've had some videos receive over 1 million views. I'm like, yeah, I have. And I've had way more not do that. So
Yeah, dude, what I'm finding running this other channel, bro, is a lot of these videos, especially since I don't have a sub base on there, get like 1 to like 5 views, okay? And then every now and then there's one that hits like 1,000. All of a sudden just hits the algo. You just got to keep putting up shots, bro, until you get like enough for like to put a lot more time into that shit so your ROI is good, you know what I'm saying? You basically call me a teenage nerd with acne and a lot more stuff I can't remember. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember that now. Chris cooked a lot of people last night. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't mean to cook y'all. Y'all know I love you, right?
So what we
Say you love me too now.
could do if you want to make a viral video is we could make hundreds of videos over many years, slowly improving our craft and slowly niching down into a very specific audience that we want to, cater to and have and entertain. And they look at me and they're like, no, we were hoping you could just make one video and it would get loads of views.
Yo, that's so real, bro. That's so real. That's so real, bro. What he's saying is like exactly true. Like that's everything that I'm trying to do now, is just like keep just chipping away, like keep trying to get a little bit better, trying to find some more niches, trying to find what makes me really happy with this streaming shit. Honestly, the reacts have been so much fun. I think they're fun because I get to share different viewpoints with you guys. I get to look at new stuff, new hype things. And then also I get to meet even more new people from the fucking Christian TG92 TV channel. And I feel like I'm working on something. So I feel like there's so many different things that I'm checking on the checkbox of things that I want to do on stream, doing reacts like this one. So yeah, man, we love you too, Chris. Shit happens. You at least apologize. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, I figure y'all know that I'm fucking with you usually whenever I'm high. Just know 9 out of 10 things that I say is cap when I'm high.
No, we were hoping you could just make one video and it would get loads of views. I'm like, gotcha. I see what's out. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Let me counter. If I was able to do that, why would I work with you? Like, if I could just do that, if I could wake up and be like, you know what? Guys, the only reason that I haven't put out a 10 million view video is I just don't want to. That's what it is. I can. I just choose not to. When I make a video, sometimes I make it too good. And I'm sitting there watching the final edited piece and I'm thinking, this is going to get 5 million views. That's too many. Let me put some wrong things in. Let me make the editing a bit shitter. Let me talk to the algorithm and, hobble my own kind of exposure to everything.
I think he's British because he sounds a lot like Unholy Duck. I miss Unholy Duck. I hope that motherfucker's doing good. Yo, Hollow, have you watched that fucking Jinxie Queso fucking podcast yet? You saying 7 TikToks off of one stream and talking about all this shit reminds me that Queso was like, yeah, bro, if I was trying to get big now, I'd just upload 6 TikToks a day. I was like, what? Okay. Dude, I got a strategy, bro. I got times written down here, bro, for when I'm going to upload TikToks. I still got to go through and do this shit, bro. But it's literally 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. I'm going to try and upload 3 of them bitches a day, bro. See what that does. I'm getting some ideas down. I was looking at my fucking analytics and shit. I think that's another big thing, bro. I'm just going to swing, bro. I'm going to keep swinging all I can with the TV channel, the TikTok, and everything, bro. I'm figuring out a formula, and I'm teaching all the homies the formula.
Everything. Yeah, 800k to 1 million. That's good. I'll sit around that level. But companies come to
They
me.
all went viral. Yeah, bro. That shit is crazy that happened to him. But yeah, dude. Hollow, honestly, you're kind of killing it on TikTok, bro. Keep that shit up, baby. Keep that shit up.
Me all the time and go, yo, can you get us these views? I'm like, look, if I could, I would get them for myself and not work with you. Because
Is a little skewed, yeah, but I think he is still right. I think people will, like, if your shit is funny enough, they will find you, you know? Like, at some point, the clips are going to go viral or at least get a little bit of, like, traction. I honestly think it's better to slowly, like, chip away at, like, gaining an audience and popularity. You know what I'm saying? Slowly chip away at that shit to slowly continue to grow instead of, like, one thing go crazy and then you come back down to earth, you know? At least that's the mindset that I'm, like, telling myself as I upload fucking, like, 40 fucking shorts. You know what I'm saying? 4 vids a day? That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy. Honestly, I would say, like, work your way into it, you know? Like, do 2. Past month-ish has been 3. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you think you can get it up to 4, fuck it, dude. Send it. Also, I would say look at your analytics for when your followers are online, by the way. I just did that the other day, and that's how I got my numbers for when I'm going to upload them. Have you seen a lot of growth off of that, Hollow? Like uploading a bunch of TikToks?
Working with you is stress, and I don't want that. If I could, I would get them for myself and not work with you. Because working with you is stress, and I don't want that. I want to wake up, play my silly games, make my silly videos, paint my little plastic boys, and go back to bed. That's what I want to do. I still edit the vast majority of my own stuff because I value it. I enjoy that. Yeah, let me shit this up a little bit. Let me make this a little bit worse. What plastic? Well, right now, we've got both the boxes for the Warhammer The Old World that I will be working through eventually. Hey, Mr. Josh, can you make a video for me that will get 2 million views? Best I can do you is 800k, and it will take about a month to get there. That's what I can do. That's where the worst MMO ever kind of sits in general.
Yes, bro. Yes, Hollow. That's exactly how I fucking feel. That's why I've been doing, like, uploading so much shit on the Christian TG92 TV channel on YouTube, is literally just fucking chucking that shit in and seeing what sticks, you know, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what fucking sticks. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what I've been trying to do. That's what I'm going to try and do on the TikTok. I think that's literally the move.
I really love it when companies come to you with no clue at all. I used to work with companies who wanted to do drama training for kids. And they would come to me and they say, Mr. Hayes, you've got about a 6-week slot to work with these children. You'll see them for 1 hour a week.
Yeah, Hollow. Yeah, bro. That's another good thing about that is if you're uploading a lot and then, like, what you literally find which clips, like, do the best and then how to, like, kind of recreate them, you know? That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm like, 6 hours. 6 hours is what you're giving me. And they will forget what I've taught them in lesson 1 by the time lesson 2 starts. And you want me to put on a show? And you'd be lucky if they remember anything I tell them over these 6 weeks. You have far too much faith in me. Let's lower those expectations. Prepare to be whelmed. I mean, yeah, I can put on a show. It will not be good.
Oh, all right, y'all. Let's watch this video.
I didn't want it to jump to that so quickly. Yeah, dude. Okay, my boy, yo, he getting a sub from me. He getting a sub from me, bro. And a follow on Twitch. This dude seems sick. So he's got wait, let me look at this here. So he's got a main okay. So he's got a VODs channel. He's got a podcast channel, okay. He's got a second channel, which is this one, and he's got the main channel. Okay. Hell yeah, man. That's pretty sick, bro. That's pretty sick. I think this dude spit facts, chat. I think this dude spit facts. If you guys want to go watch yourselves, for whatever reason, if you missed any of it, go fucking watch that shit if you want to be a content creator. That's sick, dude. That's sick.